Hi guys, this is AC Gamer back with another video on the counter side. So in today's video, what I'm going to be doing is talking about SSR ships, which ones you should go ahead and build first of all. I'm not sure if right now people have enough resources to build themselves an SSR ship, but I'm pretty sure right now most ship that everyone has is the SR Glyphner, but everyone is trying to upgrade the ship to a new SSR ship. So this video is going to be very helpful for those players. So hopefully you guys find this video helpful and enjoyable. If you guys don't want to miss out on upcoming and future counter side video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure that post notification is on, so click the bell icon. And if you guys find this video enjoyable and helpful, make sure you click the like button. It helps out with the algorithm and it also helps other people find this video. Okay, let's get right into it. So SSR ships, there is actually a few good SSR ships right now in the global server, and in my opinion there's actually three I would recommend people to build at the start of the game. Most of the SSR ships in this game are actually good. Some have the benefit over the others. Some of them also have requirements to actually being able to craft the ship. For example, Enterprise, I do believe you have to complete the latest episode in the mainstream. With Albion, I believe you need to complete, is it challenge stage? So yeah, most people won't be able to even craft the ship at all because challenge 4, is it act 4 or challenge or something like that, is very hard. But this ship over here is definitely good, but I will not be including this in this video because yeah, like I said, the requirement to build it is very hard. So let's go over to the three ships I would recommend people to focus on early on, which is Lake Superior, Enterprise, as well as the Kamizumi. Now obviously, like I said, the New Ohio is good, the whereas the New Detroit is also very good. Those are the ones I would say are also very nice, but the first three you want to focus on is either Lake Superior, Enterprise, and the Kamizumi. Now Lake Superior is overall just going to be a fantastic defense type ship. If you want to have a defense style gameplay, then this is the ship for you. So let's go ahead and take a look at what this ship can actually do. So it's passive, decreases damage taken for all allies. Once again, if you guys are trying to reduce the amount of damage you take, this ship, it will just definitely do that for you. Going over to its active skill, cast and improved phase barrier around itself and allies. This barrier equals to 15% of target's max HP and lasts for 10 seconds. Also grants immunity to hit stun from special or lower skills for its duration. Overall, this ship is definitely going to be one of the top or best PvP ships in the entire game. Not only is it going to be good in PvP, it's also going to be good in PvE. But as you can see with this active skill over here, you can see how useful and important this ship will be in stopping your allies from getting hit stun, also protecting your allies as well. Let's go over to the second active skill, cast 2 high powered phase barrier that inflicts damage. This barrier moves and herds enemies along the way and then explodes, levitating the enemy with AoE damage, temporarily decreasing and the damage taken by 12%. Like I said, the entire playstyle of this ship is a defensive style. If you want to protect your ship or protect your characters, this will be the ship for you. Overall, top tier ship. Moving over to my second recommendation, we have Enterprise, and a lot more people will actually tell you guys to build Enterprise over the Lake Superior, just because we want to deal more damage in some of the game modes. This will be the ship for you, so that's why a lot of people will recommend it. It is much more better to build a ship that focuses more on dealing damage than a ship that focuses on protecting your character. But both ships are actually good. I probably will go for Enterprise first of all because I want to increase the amount of damage I can actually do. So yeah, let's take a look at the skills. So passive skill increases attack and hit of all allied counter and mechs on the field. So obviously this ship will not be good for soldier characters, but in this game there is actually a ship already that benefits what's it called, soldier characters. Let's go over to the second active skill, or first active skill, sorry. Fires a special missile with improved reload capability that creates an artificial sun towards through a fusion explosion. You don't really need to focus about that. The artificial sun continuously pulls surrounding enemies while inflicting AoE damage. The enemy loses 50% of evasion for 8 seconds. Now this is going to be absolutely good in PvP. This actually can counter Liyumi because the enemy loses 50% of evasion. Liyumi with a passive, I believe, increases an evasion. So yeah, you're going to be getting more hits done to the enemy. So this is solid for PvP. Moving on over to the second active skill, what's it called, releases a jet stream through an improved black hole drive, attacking all enemies on the field and levitating them. The target loses 30% of attack and 30% of defense for 8 seconds. Now the 30% attack decrease means the enemy will be dealing less damage to you. Fantastic. And with the decrease to defense, it means you will be doing more damage to the enemy. This ship will be beneficial to dealing more damage, and that's why overall this ship is probably recommended for most people or everyone. And the second or the first ship, sorry, that I recommend is the Kamizumi. Obviously, in the future, as more stages of the dive comes out, you will require a lot more teams or squads, and yeah, you're gonna need more SSR ships, but that's for later on. But Kamizumi is obviously going to be a ship you will use later on. It might not be your go-to ship in my opinion, but it is a 10 out of 10 solid ship as well. Let's go ahead and take a look at the skills. So remarkable increases crit and crit damage of all allies on the field. This will help out with Xiaolin, obviously increasing the crit damage. Very nice. Moving over to the active skill, uses its engine outputs to create a powerful air current in the selected area. This air current randomly removes one non-permanent buff and continuously pulls a surrounding enemy for 8 seconds while dealing AoE damage. The target loses 30% of attack speed for 6 seconds. Very good skill over here. Moving over to the second active skill, compressor shoots air through its new model engine that requires short maintenance time, causes damage and serves as a knockback to enemies in their broad area, levitating them. Solid for PvP, where the enemy characters will be pulled up so they won't be able to attack you or protect the ship. But yeah, those are the 3 ships I'll recommend you guys to go ahead and build. First of all, I would recommend Enterprise just because you will deal more damage with this ship. Then following Lake Superior for any of the game modes where you actually want to protect your ship. For example, I actually can't think of right now, but yeah, in the future when you want to protect your ship or protect your characters, this is going to be a good ship. Next one will be Kamizumi, number 3 recommended ship. So yeah, that is it for this video, guys. I've gone over the 3 recommended ships you guys need to go ahead and build. Let me go ahead and check how many resources I have at the moment to actually build any of them. So let's see. Lake Superior, actually no, I can't build Enterprise now because I haven't clear end of low, blah. Okay, so yeah, I haven't actually finished this, but I should be able to build this later on in the future as I complete more dives. So yeah, this will be my first ship to go ahead and build. It's going to cost quite a bit of resources, but yeah, that's my end goal. Tell me down in the comment section which ship you guys are planning to build. Also tell me how you're enjoying Counterside at the moment. It's been your boy AC Gamer, and I'm out.
Was it the voice? Was it the fire burning in me? All of the noise turned into choirs of harmony.